Hey!
What's up, family?
Hello, everyone. Shalom.
Shalom on this beautiful 5th day of the week.
Yes, 5th day of the week.
We praise Yah that we made it. We shall rejoice and be glad in it.
Yes, yes, yes.
This is Shelly on the beat.
Ba-dum-bum.
I'm Nashawn. And this is
Story time. Story time. Story time.
Love that song. I love that song. I'll be singing that in my sleep. I do.
You probably do.
I do. You know how I know? Because sometimes my little grandbabies, they be like,
You know you be saying it somewhere.
Oh, shalom, family.
Shalom.
Everybody come on in the room.
Yep.
We are going to be, because this is the week of unleavened bread.
Yep.
And so we've been staying in content in the scriptures in the Torah that have to do with
Mosheh and all that.
the Passover stories, and I know Shelly doesn't like to say stories, but they really are.
Yeah.
They just true.
It's just history.
You know, we used to people saying that's a story, like that's a lie.
Yeah.
You see how we've been indoctrinated.
Mindset. Yeah.
But this is hey,
Shalom.
But it's real.
Yeah.
It really is, and it's a good story.
Yes.
And it's a true story.
True.
And it's our story.
Yeah.
Yes. So we are going to read out of Psalm 34, verses 1 through 9. And then for our Torah edition reading,
we're going to be in our Sefer again. And we're going to be Jasher Chapter 71. And I titled it, Why Did Mosheh Really Flee Egypt?
Ooh, that's like lean in, listen for a long time. I like that.
What really happened?
We're going to get to that. All right. Here we are, Psalms 34, verses 1 through 9. I will bless Yahuwah at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul shall make her boast in Yahuwah. The humble shall hear thereof and be glad. Oh, magnify Yahuwah with me, and let us exalt his name together. I sought Yahuwah, and he heard me and delivered me from all of my fears. They looked unto him and were lightened. Their faces were not ashamed. This poor man cried, and Yahuwah heard him and saved him out of all his troubles. The angel of Yahuwah encamps round them that fear him and delivers them. Read that one more time. The angel of Yahuwah encamps around them that fear him, and he delivers them. Oh, taste and see.
Okay, Bonnie.
That Yahuwah is good. Blessed is the man that trusts in him. Oh, fear Yahuwah, ye his kodeshim, for there is no want to them that fear him. That's Psalm 34, verse 1 through 9.
Yeah. And they say in camps, they're dwelling around you. They set up camp.
Oh,
in camps around
they
you.
Occupying.
Like
they squatting.
Yeah.
Oh,
they sitting there like, I wish you would.
I like that idea.
I wish you would try to get through here.
I like that idea.
I ain't letting you through unless she say you can come through.
That's comforting.
Yeah. That's what we tell y'all. Don't let them.
That's why your peace shouldn't be disturbed, because you know that they're encamping.
Yep.
That's good.
You just don't open it up.
Yeah, they get in it from our free choice to, hey, come on in.
Yep.
We don't let them in, y'all.
Don't. Because you hear your angel on the shoulder going, no, don't do it.
I like that.
You just open I can handle this. Let me open.
Yeah, I've been there. Just like, I got this.
Yeah.
I know. I know.
You ain't got it.
You ain't got it either.
So we'll get into it because we have a short time today. So again, we're doing 71,
Yes.
and it's 16 verses, but they're
All right, let's get into it. And when Moshe was 18 years old, he desired to see his father and mother, and he went to them to Goshen. And when Moshe had come near Goshen, he came to the place where the children of Yasharel were engaged in work. And he observed their burdens, and he saw an Egyptian smiting one of his Hebrew brethren. And when the man who was beaten saw Moshe, he ran to him for help. For the man Moshe was greatly respected in the house of Pharaoh. And he said to him, "My Adonai, attend to me. This Egyptian came to my house in the night, bound me, and came to my woman in my presence. And now he seeks to take my life away."
I hope y'all know what that means. So, because in the 66,
I know what that means.
Yeah, they just say he saw somebody and he killed somebody.
I thought he just
for no reason, just because they was fighting.
They said that he was striving with.
Yeah. Yes. This Egyptian walked into this man's house, bound him up, and raped his wife, and then tried to kill him in front of him. Then tried to kill him. So he's going to Moshe to say, he's trying to kill me. He already broke into my house, tied me up, raped my wife right in front of me, and now he's trying to kill me. I guess he don't want me to say nothing or kill him. He don't want that husband lying in wait in the dark somewhere, and then bam, you dead.
Ambush that
that ambush
had for Balaam. He don't want that ambush.
He don't want. Yep. So he's trying to kill the husband after what you just did. But these little 66 is still not. There's nothing wrong with the 66. I'm just saying. Give me some details.
It's got holes in it, though.
Yeah, and it makes us think another way.
It does. My mind was in a completely different direction reading the 66.
Yeah, because reading the 66, you'd be like, Moshe, just stay out of their argument. Why you gotta kill somebody? Because they having an argument. You right, Brother James. Okay, that Egyptian was asking for it, but we didn't know that.
Nope, we
didn't know that.
I sure didn't.
Moshe just,
got angry because he had a temper.
Because you went off. Him up. Yeah. No. You raped this man's wife and tied him up.
Sick.
Now you're trying to kill him.
Verse 3. And when Moshe heard this wicked thing, his anger was kindled against the Egyptian, and he turned this way and the other. And when he saw there was no man there, he smote the Egyptian and hid him in the sand and delivered the Hebrew from the hand of him that smote him, because he was going to kill him if he didn't kill the Egyptian.
Yes. Now it makes it a little bit more, okay. Like James said, you had it coming. He was asking for it. You had it coming. Look what you did. You don't do that.
They hid this because it's too much like slavery here in America. Yep.
Because they
trigger. It would have been a trigger.
Yeah, it would have definitely been a trigger. Like, wait, they've been doing this to us for this long?
It would have been a trigger. They knew it. Oh my goodness.
That is a trigger, bam.
Yeah.
They still do it.
They are. They're still doing it.
They still do it.
They're still doing it. They're doing it in corporate America. We've seen from some of these Tyler Perry movies that they'll give your woman a job, and then try to put a wedge between you and her, so he can get her and then fire you or get rid of you, or
make sure you don't get a job somewhere else. Yep.
They
still doing it.
They still doing it.
Still doing it. Ain't nothing changed.
Nothing new under the sun, y'all. Verse 4. And the Hebrew went to his house, and Moshe returned to his home, and went forth and came back to the king's house. And when the man had returned home, he thought of repudiating his woman, For it was not right in the house of Jacob for any man to come to his woman after she had been defiled.
So he's thinking of,
oh,
you
should
can't
I still
take it out on her.
Right.
She got raped.
Right. This man took.
Yeah. It ain't like she called him up in there. And I don't know what repudiate.
Oh,
is that
repudiate
what you're trying
means
to
he
argue?
put her away.
Okay. Okay.
Because but you, like you just said, it wasn't her fault.
It wasn't her fault.
She didn't.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah. Black.
That's when
yeah.
That's when they took the law
a little bit too far.
Yeah.
Too literal. Like,
yeah.
Come on, that's not what he meant.
That's not what he meant.
He meant if she did it on purpose.
If she was going to this man and they was. Yeah. It was a mutual.
And you
thing.
like walked in and caught him, but that's not what happened. Because you're punishing her for she got raped.
She was forced.
How you punish somebody for being raped? That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, he was punishing her.
Yeah.
That was
Verse 6.
And the woman went and told her brothers, and the woman's brothers sought to slay him, and he fled to his house and escaped.
Her brother was like,
you're not about to.
You're not going to do that to my sister, because if you are, we can make her a widow.
That's exactly what they was trying to do.
We can make her a widow and she can marry somebody else.
Yep.
So either you gonna get right or you leaving here.
Yeah.
Her brother was like, we ain't having it. You not my sister. You want to go to the law and you want to act like how it's supposed to. Okay, do my sister wrong. We gonna see.
See,
dude, you was tripping.
That was not right, sir.
That was not right.
You shouldn't have did your woman like that. Verse 7. And on the second day, Mosheh went forth to his brethren and saw, and behold, 2 men were quarreling. And he said to the wicked one, why do you smite your neighbor? And he answered him and said to him, who has set you for a prince and judge over us? Do you think to slay me as you slay the Egyptian? And Mosheh was afraid, and he said, surely the thing is known. So
only the husband could have been the one that said,
told people
because you the one in the wrong. So he's probably quarreling with the brother-in-law. And then he said, oh, you gonna kill me just like you did the Egyptian? Wait, hold up. He did that for you. And nobody else knew that. Remember, because it said Mosheh looked around, wasn't nobody else there. So basically, only him and you know about that. So now what you gonna be a tattletale? You the boule now? You finna tell on me?
That's what that is.
After you ran to me? And now you finna tell on me?
Y'all, this is some crazy stuff right here.
You gonna go to the Egyptians on me? After I saved you from the Egyptians, you gonna go tell on?
That's backwards.
That is so backwards.
That is
you
so being backwards. A weasel,
yeah.
Dude. That is so, and that's a coward.
Yes, it is. Knowing Mosheh would get in trouble. You about to have your brother killed, basically,
right?
Because you mad. James,
see, you can't have no witnesses.
Okay, my gangster side says that's right. But my righteous side wins.
Good. Very good.
I say you right, nobody, no murder. But my righteous side right says, nah, dude, right. That's not right.
That's not right.
That's not right.
James Morgan. Hey, this brother be saying what other people be thinking.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
We know all y'all, everybody want to play goody two shoes. Like, how can he do that? You don't act brand new. Don't act like you ain't never want to take somebody out. Yep, and they were jealous of Mosheh.
Yeah.
Because they like, you Hebrew, you living all in that Egyptian house. But look, he came down to visit y'all. And just the last chapter, look, I'm going to say just yesterday, You was like, oh, thank you, Moses, for giving us one day.
Yep.
For going to Pharaoh
Yep.
and giving us that one day.
Yeah.
And now you're going to turn on him. Her 3 can keep a secret if 2 are dead. See, Linda, why? Look. See, had I known this was going to bring out the gangster. Had I known this was going to bring out the gangster and all the Hebrews. Because y'all know we got a gangster side anyway. We like to fight. We'll take you out of here.
It is in our DNA.
It is.
It is. It's in our DNA.
But you ain't supposed to egg it on. Basically, Linda said you should have took him out too. Kill Egyptian and Hebrew. Yeah.
I'm laughing. But that was funny.
That was funny. That was funny. We all been there. Well, I don't know if we all been there, but
if people will be honest with themselves, even the thought life has taken you there.
Yes, you went there before. Let's not,
it's a real thing.
Yeah,
that's one of the reasons why it's one of the commandments.
Yep, exactly. We in unleavened bread, just clean it out. That's all right, Brother James. Just clean up.
Just clean it on out. I'm glad it came out so he can came up so he can
get it out.
Hallelujah.
So speak it out right now. Anybody else got something to say? We don't want no confessions.
No.
Don't put nothing on there like
don't put that on here.
I don't know if some of y'all heard somebody's before, but don't go putting that on here. Don't get yourself in trouble.
Don't incriminate yourself.
Yeah, because this is social media. I ain't gonna tell on you, but you don't know.
Yada said shalom. Linda said James Morgan. Oops.
Yeah, don't oops him because you did it too.
Shalom, Jennifer. James said, Linda, it is what it is.
See?
Laugh out loud. Linda,
I can't say nothing to y'all.
Linda said, I heard.
Okay. I'm just saying, just get it out. All the murderous thoughts and intentions.
Bring it up to the top.
Let's get rid of it.
Cleansing breath. There we go. All right.
Moving right along.
Verse 9. And Pharaoh heard of this affair, and he ordered Mosheh to be slain. So Elohim sent his angel, and he appeared unto Pharaoh in the likeness of a captain of the guard.
So he went back and told. He went and told somebody because it got back to Pharaoh. Okay, I'm gonna be good. He a snitch.
Pharaoh heard of this affair, and he ordered for Mosheh to be slain. So Elohim sent his angel, and he appeared unto Pharaoh in the likeness of a captain of the guard.
Yep. So he would have gave the order to the captain of a guard.
Right.
So, but Yahuwah said, let me take care of this. Angel
just like with the baby
there.
when he moved his hand from the onyx to the chart.
Because angels can change their appearance.
Yes,
so he said, go down there and look like you one of his captains. Pharaoh don't know them all anyway. He don't know the people.
He ain't paying attention like that.
Not paying attention at all.
Verse 10, and the angel of Yahuwah took the sword from the hand of the captain of the guard and took his head off with it. Wait, what?
Yeah, keep going.
For the likeness of the captain of the guard was turned into the likeness of Mosheh.
So they made the captain of the guard look like Moses. The angel took the sword. Shoot. Okay, Moshe is dead.
This is not in the 66, y'all.
We can't make this up. We can't make this up.
Wait. Oh my goodness. Wait, Linda said y'all froze too for real. Wasn't something I said.
Okay, they must be back up because Linda came back on.
Okay.
Let us know if y'all back up. You can hear us.
Thumbs up if you can hear us.
And we not frozen.
Okay. That part, the part where we said when you just broke it down, the angel made himself look like a captain of the guard, and he made the captain of the guard look like Moshe and lopped his head off.
Took his head off.
and said, okay, Moshe did.
Yeah. Moshe dead now.
You can't make this is true life. This is true. This is what's this happened.
Yes. We can't make this up. We can't make this up.
Oh my goodness.
See, y'all is intentional. Y'all can do anything. That's why he tells us what you need to fear me. You don't need to be fearing no enemy.
For what?
Enemies can't do that.
He can make an angel look like a captain of the guard, and the captain of the guard look like Moshe.
Mm-hmm. People think they killed you.
That's what I'm fearing. He can shapeshift. He can make people's faces look.
And then take them out.
The special effects teams for these movies ain't got nothing on y'all. This is amazing. Wow.
That is crazy. True.
Oh,
and the captain of the guard was probably like, what I do? I got to die look like those.
That is wild.
That's so not funny.
Verse 11, and the angel of Yahuwah took hold of the right hand of Moshe and brought him forth from Egypt and placed him from without the borders of Egypt, a distance of 40 days journey. That's the
because they think you dead. You can't be walking around. They chopped your head off.
Oh my
Come on, Moshe, we got to go.
And oh my gosh. And Aaron, his brother alone, remained in the land of Egypt. And he prophesied to the children of Yasharel, saying, thus says Yahuwah Elohim of your ancestors, throw away each man the abomination of his eyes, and do not defile yourselves with the idols of Egypt. And the children of Yasharel rebelled and would not hearken to Aaron at that time.
So Moshe is gone. Aaron is now kind of probably
He's
sensing
standing
like
proxy.
There's something different.
He's the interim.
Yeah. He's saying, get it together. Because at first they had started to get together. Now y'all rebelling. Now you're rebelling.
Oh my goodness.
Why? Why are you rebelling?
What wild hair you got up your behind that you would just
because I'm not Moshe
switch up like that?
Oh, because Moshe gone.
Maybe.
Because they probably thinking, well, you ain't in Pharaoh's house. What you gonna do for us? Because you're forgetting it's not Moshe that did it. It's Yahuwah.
But isn't that what people do to leaders when the pastor is away preaching somewhere?
Yep.
I ain't gotta listen to you.
Yep. Who are you? You ain't my pastor.
You ain't my pastor. That's what that was.
Yep. Yeah. Where Moshe at? And this is they did this to him even when they left out of Egypt. Remember, he went up the mountain and he's like, where's Moshe?
They did the exact same
thing. And Aaron
thing.
tried to cool him down. Then they end up making the golden calf. And they was like, look, Aaron, you gonna make this.
No respect.
Same old rebellion.
No respect.
Got
no respect for who Yah puts in place. I don't care if he's not Moses.
Yes.
I don't care if he's not Moshe.
Yeah.
He put him in a place of authority. He did.
Right. Exactly. And what Yahuwah is trying to do is saying, trust me. It ain't Moshe. What Moshe know about the Sabbath? What do you know about 6 days of work? Like, come on. Who y'all really think got y'all that 7 day of rest? You really think it was Moshe? How they think they chopped off Moshe's head and you saw him? Huh?
See?
How's that? Come on, y'all. That's where the same. Off with their. See, Linda, why?
She on a roll.
But
Moray says, so carnally minded and no spiritually good.
Yes. Linda, we putting you on detention.
Stand in the corner on timeout for 10 minutes.
Because you finna trigger Brother James.
He about to get started. Y'all patty caking back and forth.
Off with their head.
Okay, we got a couple of more.
Okay. Yes.
Verse 15, and Yahuwah thought to destroy them. were it not that Yahuwah remembered the covenant which he had made with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Yep. You remember that covenant? I made a promise. I'm going to keep my promise.
Wow.
These people was tripping.
That's faithfulness.
But
right
I'm going to keep
there.
my promise.
That's faithfulness right there.
Mm-hmm.
He obeyed himself.
Yes. That's a good one. He obeyed himself.
He obeyed himself. He said his word. He made a promise, and he didn't go back on that promise.
Right.
His words were, "I'm going to bless the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob."
Yep.
And he said,
"And if I take all y'all out right now,
I'm not obeying my word."
Yeah. I mean,
he's obeying his own word.
Yes. Because it's a couple of y'all up in there. It's cool.
All right. Right.
It's a couple of y'all. There's a couple of y'all, but I know what's gonna happen. But I'm gonna do this covenant, and because I made a promise.
That's a beautiful thing to for the sake of the remnant.
Yes. Yes. Yep. Like Lori said too, he obeyed himself.
Verse 16. In those days, the hand of Pharaoh continued to be severe against the children of Yasharel, and he crushed and oppressed them until the time when Elohim sent forth his word and took notice of them.
So Pharaoh's still at it. He's still at it. He did a couple little kind things, but he's still at it. He's like, I ain't doing too much for y'all.
But that's
and not only that, but now Mosheh is dead. He done cut down.
Oh, he thinks that Mosheh is dead. Yes.
Yeah, because he probably thinking, man, me and Mosheh, we was cool. We did all these little things, and now he gonna go against Egypt like that. And then they remember the whole thing with the coals and the onyx. Like maybe the little kid didn't know what he was doing. Off with his head. Let me not say off with his head.
That's too much.
I'm just saying. He killed him.
That's why Linda said it.
So they think that he thinks Moshe's dead. All bets are off.
And that's why
I'm going back to
tell
telling y'all cruel. Because of what Mosheh did. And Mosheh out in the desert somewhere. The angel took Mosheh away.
Y'all.
I wonder if he looked for his captain of the guard after that. No, because he probably don't remember what all of them looked like I said.
No, he doesn't remember who that. He don't remember all them people.
He don't remember all the people. No way.
Yeah.
And some of the other captains of the guards probably because he made himself look like
the captain of the guard.
And I wonder if not because then they would have known it wasn't Moses. I wonder if he changed back, but he didn't because they think Mosheh is dead. So when Mosheh shows up, I think it was another Pharaoh. When Moshe, I don't know, I'm going to have to look that up, but I think when Moshe came back, this Pharaoh died. And there was the sun was up there.
Yes, because this was the one that Balaam was trying to influence. This one right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he died, and it was another.
It was another one. Yeah, so the son, which Moses would have known because he grew up with him.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So he would think Moshe is dead too, ain't it?
Well, yeah. He would have.
Yeah, and then you gonna show up,
but then he showed that. But that probably is the reason why his heart was so easily hardened. Like, you're still alive. We're gonna. Yeah.
And it's you coming in my face, dude. Please.
That's how it was set up.
Yeah. Wow. When you think about how especially men, they got ego problems up in here.
Pride.
That pride.
That's a big one.
Like I'm not listening to no more. This little Hebrew boy. Dude. First of all, why you ain't dead? Mystery to me. Moray said his response to his word reflects how we should respond.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Because he's talking about Yahuwah.
His response to his own word is how we should respond to his word.
Yes, obedience.
That was something that he told me when I started teaching dance. And there were things that I would want the students to do. And I felt like, well, I ain't got to do it because I'm the teacher. And he said, you better learn. If you got to do it, if I got to do it, they got to do it. And I was like, what do you mean if I got it? Because he was talking to me like in first person.
Yeah.
And he said, I have not gone back on my word.
Yeah.
You need to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything that you're asking them to do, you should be willing to do yourself. And just that's like what he does.
Yeah, that's what Mosheh did.
That's what
everything I'm asking you to do, I came down here and show you how to do it
because that it can be done. Here,
right.
I'm doing it. So that means you can do it too.
Yes, I'm your example.
Yep. This was good stuff, y'all.
That's our reading for tonight. Because we had to be short because we have Enoch at 6.
Yes.
So we are, we right on time.
We right on time.
Right there. Yes.
Good job.
So we will see you tomorrow at 6. Hey, are you coming tomorrow? Because you know Bonnie's going to be, so you're going to see all 3 of us.
Yay, Bonnie G in the house.
You're going to see all 3 of us tomorrow.
Yes. It's going to be good.
We'll behave. Maybe.
Excuse me. Levon Gillette is coming.
Right.
Please.
Yeah.
We're about to. You'll find out when you get.
We're not saying nothing.
When you log on tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow. You'll find out.
We're going to be Hebrews. We're going to be Hebrew women. That's all we can tell you.
That's it. That's all.
Okay, so I will see some of you at 6 o'clock on Enoch.
Yep.
She has to hurry and go home so she can be my reader. Read.
Yes.
Okay, so shalom.
Shalom, everybody. Pharaoh.